Welcome to Castrip, where real courtroom drama meets shocking twists. From explosive testimonies to judges dropping bombshells.
Are you the same Gabriel Paul H. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 14970 for the offense of evading arrest or detention with a vehicle on June 17th?
Okay, pause. Gabriel's already on thin ice deferred adjudication for evading arrest with a vehicle. That means the court gave him a second chance and now he's back? This is not going to go well.
In 2024 for a period of 2 years. All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violating condition number 1 on or about the 13th day of February 2025, Bear County, Texas, the defendant Gabriel Paul H. committed the offense of reckless driving and violation condition number 1.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
We'll waive the remaining violations.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court can find it true, grant the motion, find you.
Let's break this down. By pleading true to violating probation, Gabriel basically handed the judge a loaded weapon. She now has full authority to toss him into prison for up to 10 years. It's like betting your freedom at a poker table and folding instantly.
Guilty sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
And on the motion to adjudicate and continue the individual on his deferred and have it amended to include local ISF 2 and wait for jail for placement and monthly UA for 6 months and amend for IOP as represented by the TAP. And the state will take into consideration also number 2025 CC 002773, which is the reckless driving procedures part true to.
All right. Is that the agreement?
It is, Your
Are
Honor.
you asking the court to follow that agreement?
We are, Your Honor.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right. You can lower your hand. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. You want to go to prison? Do you want to be over in the box with?
So that right there, that's not just a warning. That's a reality check wrapped in steel. The judge isn't talking to a kid anymore. She's talking to someone 2 bad choices away from a prison jumpsuit.
Those gentlemen over there? Some people at the jail, some people at the prison, they're charged with murder, right? They're charged with sex offenses. They're charged with robberies. They've been to prison before. This is their 3rd time or whatever. It appears to the court that maybe that's where you want to go because you're not doing what needs to be done. You're here on an evading arrest with a vehicle. You live with your parents. I can't even believe they're still allowing you to drive. You shouldn't even be driving because obviously you're not mature enough to drive. And this reckless driving, what was that about? No. I didn't ask you whether you made a bad judgment or not. We know you did. That's why you're here. What is it about? How were you driving recklessly? Were you going beyond the speed limit? Were you out here, like I said?
Here comes Judge Drill Mode activated. She's not just scolding him, she's forcing him to visualize the deadly consequences of his actions. This is Courtroom Psychology 101. Make the defendant feel the weight of what could have happened.
See these children do, shutting down in the street, doing, roundabouts. What were you doing?
I was going over the speed.
How much?
Not so sure. It didn't say on the report.
You should know.
According to the report, Your Honor, I think he turned off his lights and he passed a few stop signs. They said he was driving at a high rate of speed, but they didn't say exactly.
So let me
how
ask you
fast.
this. Let's think about this logically. You're young. Sometimes young people don't think logically. You turn off your lights. I'm assuming then this was nighttime.
Was.
You turn off your light at nighttime and you're blowing through stop signs. What do you think the purpose of a stop sign is for?
You stop the vehicle.
But why? Why do we have stop signs? Why do we even have red lights?
Is it pedestrians coming through or cross traffic?
And why, when it's nighttime, why do you have to have your lights on?
So another vehicle or a person can see the vehicle.
So if you turn off your lights, what does that mean? Will people be able to see you? All right. And then somebody is walking past that stop sign because they don't see a vehicle. What's going to end up happening?
Collide with the person.
And what's going to happen with that person?
They either die or get seriously
Yeah.
injured.
And let me just tell you what would have happened if you would have hit someone. You would have ended up hitting that person, and you know what you would have done? You would have left the scene. They would have ultimately found you, and then you would have been in the box, and you would have been for.
Proof T and sympathy. That line's cold, but effective. The judge is painting a clear picture. Gabriel might be 21, but this courtroom isn't a therapy session. Actions speak louder than tears.
For me crying, asking for tea and sympathy. So what I can tell you is this. The only reason why you're not going to prison right now is because your age. And I guess you're not thinking. So I'm going to try to help you think and make better decisions. So I'm going to deny the motion. I'm going to alter him in conditions. He will be taken into custody today. He's going to local ISF. And since your family won't do it, I'm going to have to do it. You are not allowed to drive. Wherever you need to go, either you're going to have to get an Uber, you're going to have to learn to do the VIA. You're not going to be driving for the rest of your probation. Don't come back to me saying I have to go to school in another county. You're going to have to figure it out. Do you understand? And I will take in consideration 2025 CC 0027773, and we'll do a referral to felony drug court. And all of that is to take place in custody. And then you said intensive outpatient treatment?
Yes, sir. Oh, no, actually, inpatient.
Inpatient treatment. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge, you're right.
Yes.
You got the other part.
All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
that'll be inpatient treatment. And I know that you all didn't go on the section about using marijuana. It's illegal in Texas. You're on probation. You're not allowed to use marijuana. If you want to sit around, fry your.
And there is the final verdict. No more driving. No more excuses. He will be Ubering his way through probation. It's tough love, Texas style, and if this does not wake him up, nothing will.
Brains or whatever, you can't do it while you're on probation. Do you understand? And we can go off the record. What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Join the military.
All right. Well, the military, they're not just accepting everybody. And counsel, once he completes all of this, if he signs up for the military, and I need to see it signed on the dotted line, I will let him go.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Will we be excused?
Yes.